Welcome back, my friends. I am Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation. You've been invited into my living room once again for another raw, honest, and unedited reaction. Please have a seat. Today we have a new music video from DAX. I Hate That I Love You is the name of it. It looks like it's going to be probably pretty intense when it comes to what the content is, but I will give you a raw, honest, and unedited reaction at all times, whether you like or dislike it. I cannot and will not play for that. You guys just, you're here for the raw, honest, and unedited part of it, right? Okay. So welcome. And yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's go. The first 3 months of 2024, the average number of abortions in the United States was, oh wow. If that's a true fact, that's nearly 99,000 abortions a month in the United States on average. Dear Lord, this is the story of one. Okay, here we go, folks. It's gonna get heavy. You ready?
Hey, what do you mean you got rid of the baby? You got an abortion? She said really hurt me. And what you did was even worse. I remember what you said, that shit tore me to pieces. That I was something that you wanted but not really needed. I used to pray for someone like you, could have sworn I was dreaming. Then I woke up and realized you were one of my demons. Now I'm contemplating life and wondering what's ahead. If it's without you, I might choose to not live it instead. You gave me life and without you, I fucking feel like I'm dead. And as I'm writing this song, I'm currently trapped in my head. And now it's dead weight, yeah it hurts. I don't understand why we just couldn't work. Wish that we could speak, but I can't find the words. You know that I'm hurt and you don't care, and that just makes it worse. So when I see you smile, I fill my cup and write another verse. Battling myself and evil thoughts, trying to spend my life with you, I didn't know what it would cost. Should've never came to Cali, never opened up my heart. Wish I never found love, cause I never would've lost. This is every day, ask myself why did you stay? Looking up to heaven, asking God to take away this pain. I know that I love you and I know that you don't feel the same. And that's what's killing me inside and causing me to go insane. Fuck, said we're too different, told me we would never work. Always put me second, I was sprint but couldn't finish first. Got too comfortable and let my guard down. When you realized I did, you took my feelings and you threw them in the fucking dirt. Matching tattoos, I can't believe that you convinced me. Now you're gone and it's the only thing that keeps you here with me. Yeah, I hate you but I love you, you left but still see me. If you needed it right now, I'd still give you my kidney. I'm lost, can't see another woman, I'm blind. And if I do, God's gonna have to pry open my eyes. You gon' laugh and say I'm weak until you realize and find that sharing love is the meaning and whole purpose of life. And when you do and hear this song, you'll cry and sing along and realize that you don't wanna die old and alone. And I'll be here, still writing on my phone, isolated in my home, drunk halfway, going screaming, I still love you. And wouldn't put no one above you, even though you fucking lied. Something in me still trusts you, I would die for you, kill for you, and my whole career. Then you cut off both my arms and I still find a way to hug you. I don't mean to make this music, but it's something that I must do. Fuck you, I motherfucking hate that I love you. I only run to you cause I can't run from you. You took my child away, you was my fucking son too. I hate that I love you. I hate that I love you.
What was that?
I thought you got rid of the baby.
Hey babe, what food does he like again?
Oh. Well, that answers that question. I was wondering when she showed up with that baby carrier, did she lie to him or was she with another man? Wow, this one's heavy. This one's heavy, and there's going to be some division on this, folks. All right. First of all, I applaud DAX for coming forth and putting this out there. Like he said in the lyrics, he doesn't want to make a song like this, but he has to. And I think it was for his own sanity. Artists, their art is their catharsis. It's a way for them to express themselves. And if they're not creating their art, there's this tension, there's this pressure building up. And you need to be able to let it out. And this is the way you need to let it out. And there's a lot of pent-up anger here for good reason. All right. Where do we start? Well, raw, honest, and unedited, right? The taking of a life should never, never be taken lightly. It should not be explained away by, especially in this case, well, is it a life at this stage or is it a life at that stage? At the moment of conception, it becomes. And especially when the organs and the nervous system and all of that start to form, it most definitely is. But no matter how you want to look at it, the bottom line is life is a gift. And those of us who are here to be able to discuss this matters, we often forget that we are alive and we are experiencing life. Who are we to deny that? It's a part of the biological process. It's a part of being fruitful and multiplying. It's part of who we are. It's not some sort of devalued inconvenience. Now, you can argue there's special cases for this and special cases for that, and I'm not going to go down that road right now because life is worth living, and denying another human being that chance, especially when you are partially responsible for bringing that life in. Again, there are situations that maybe the woman did not choose that, and I understand that, but we're talking in generally speaking, and those are not the majority of cases. What he said was absolutely right. That's his son too. I can't imagine what he went through. I mean, he was showing us, he was telling us, but that's different than actually experiencing those emotions and how much he loved her in spite of everything. And then for her to turn around and be with another man, and 9 months later she has a child with another man. So how quickly did she, you know what I mean? That's a messed up situation. Got rid of his kid and went and had a kid with someone else. No wonder he had so much anger about this, folks. That's just not, that's not right. We have to cherish one another. We have to love one another. We are going to definitely have our disagreements. We are definitely going to have our differences. And sometimes it might be better to split up. In this situation, to take the life of a child in order to finish getting out of that relationship, it was probably the most irresponsible and one of the most evil things that I've heard in recent days. If this is all a true story, that was just so freaking messed up. Okay? And the Lord forgive her if she made that decision on her own, because that's, I'm telling you folks, gotta make better decisions. You have to make better decisions. That's why it's important, if you have children, have them within the confines of marriage. If you get married, make sure that you know who you're marrying and that you're committed to that person and you're committed to raising a family and having children, instead of just dating and having sex, and then, oops, hey, got a child. No, do I want a child with this person or not? Because do I want to be with this person or not for the rest of my life? Maybe there's a little bit of, hey, even if I'm not with that person, I'm tied to that person because I've got their child. You know, got to make better decisions. Just have to. Can't be based on lust and physical desire. So that's what I have for this one. There you go. God bless you guys. Jesus loves you. I will talk to you in the next video.